Welcome. Welcome back to another weekly reading here, Cancer, with your host, Sean, with Intuitive Insights. Back again for another weekly reading. I apologize a little late getting in here. Had some technical difficulties and things like that. Getting some things set up here and moving forward. Moving forward in business ventures here and things like that. So let's hop right in. Hop right into your reading here, Cancer. The nurturing, the nurturers of life. The nurturers of life. So let's hop right in. Nevertheless, I'm still here. I'm moving forward. Even though I'm a little late, I am still here. A little behind schedule today. Things are moving a little faster than I wanted to today. But you know what? You got a major arcana card already. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Who out there, my cancer people, who out there is taking control of their wealth, their knowledge? They're gaining knowledge in their hand. The world is in your hands. The world is in your hands. Here we go. We got the Fool, and we got the Seven of Swords here. So somebody out here is not being foolish with their, not being the jokester with their knowledge. They're taking control of their knowledge. They're deciding what they want this week. You're deciding what you want with your knowledge, how you want to take care of your knowledge. You're starting to see, you're coming through this path that you were on. You're coming out of this cycle here, and you're willing to get rid of some things, burdens. You're willing to let go of some things, forgive, get rid of some burdens. You're willing to not carry that with you no more. You're like, hey, I'm not carrying this on my back no more. This is in front of me now. I'm going to start working on some things so I can get rid of these swords. That's what you want to do. You want to get rid of these swords. That's your biggest thing. You want to get rid of these. In order to do that, though, you got to take control of your money here. So let's continue. Let's continue on. Continue on here. We're continuing on here. We are continuing on. Oh, we got here. Eight of Pentacles. We got the Eight of Pentacles reversed here. Eight of Pentacles here. We got the Three of Swords reversed. Somebody's doing some self-healing here this week. Someone doing some self-healing. Somebody's starting to see what they truly want in their heart. They're starting to truly see how they want things, what they truly want in their life. What they truly want in their life for this week with Cancer. Starting to nurture yourself. Starting to see that wealth is right here. Wealth is in front of me. Yep, right there. Another one. Wealth. Look at that. More wealth. More wealth. More wealth. It's written in the cards. Look at this. Page of Pentacles. First card. Or Ace of Pentacles, sorry. Ace of Pentacles. First card. Cancer. Second card. Eight of Pentacles. It's reversed, though. Not always bad. And the Three of Pentacles. This is the second time this card has came out today. I've had it with Pisces this morning. It came out. So this here is stating that you know what you want, and you're taking control of it. Look at that. No shit you, Cancer. Middle of the deck. Page of Pentacles, and I said Page of Pentacles. I said Page of Pentacles with this Ace of Pentacles. I said it right there. Money is flowing for you this week. You're starting to see those decisions. You're starting to get rid of some things. You're starting to clear some things up with yourself, self-doubt and all that. You're clearing that up. You're starting to see what you want, how you want your money to flow, where you want your money to flow. You're starting to see it. You're starting to gain knowledge. You're starting to go back and start looking at your knowledge. Start seeing where you want your knowledge, where you want things to be here. Let's do this. Let's get a card from the middle of the deck. Right here. Huh. No, I said Page of Pentacles, sorry. The first one I said was Page of Pentacles. Then we got the Knight of Pentacles. Fuck, more Pentacles here. More Pentacles. More Pentacles. More Pentacles here. Taking control of your money. You're taking control of your money this week. If you got money to go get, you're going to go get it. You're going to start taking care of your money. Money's going to start coming in for you here. You're going to start seeing money come into your business adventures here this week. If you got business adventures, you're going to start seeing it come in. You're going to start taking control of your knowledge. Let's get some advice on this. Let's pull a card from the middle of the deck. Let's see here. Boom. Get some advice. We got the Five of Cups here, reversed. We got the Star reversed. And we got the Strength forward, sorry. We got the Strength forward here. Shit, we got the Page of Wands also here. Hold on. Hold on, a minute. I saw it here. Where did it go? Let's say Knight of Cups also. No, Page of Cups. Knight of Cups and Page of Cups. I'm pulling it out. Here we go. You got some advice. The advice I can give you on this is telling you that you need to fill your cups. You need to fill your cups quick. Like, you're looking at filling your cup this week. You're starting to get your knowledge in order. You're starting to get your things in order. You're building this. You're building this empire here. You're taking practical choices. You're starting to build your money, your knowledge. You're gonna start getting some downloads this week. Flat out. Cancer. You're gonna start getting some heavy downloads this week. Heavy downloads. Start journaling. Journal. Anything that comes in your head, journal. You're going to start seeing some dreams. Start journaling those. You wake up in the middle of the night. If you wake up in the middle of the night, grab a sheet of paper and write down any first thing that comes to your mind. Take 5 minutes when you wake up. Instead of going back to bed, take 3 to 5 minutes and just jot down everything that comes in your mind. Everything. I don't care if it's from your pillow. Hey, pillow. Hey, water. Or I gotta use the bathroom. Write it down. Use the bathroom. Need to use the bathroom. Water. This and this. Write it down. Because when you go back and look at it, the pieces are gonna add up, and you're gonna start seeing what you need to see. The bigger picture here. You're gonna start seeing it. So this is telling you that you got the Page of Cups, you got the Knight of Cups, you got the Page of Wands. You got decisions here. You got things you got to do here with your money. So start really focusing on them. You got strength here. You got strength to make your star shine. And this is the third time the stars came out today. This has came out 3 times in all 3 readings today. For Pisces, Scorpio, and now Cancer. This just came out. Well, it's heavy on that today. Tapping into that star power. Actually, tapping into your intuition. Tapping into your intuition. You have strength to tap into your own self and tap into your own intuition. To notice the knowledge you have here. To really fill your cups. To really fill your cups. To really fill them. Trust yourself. You have the strength. This big one here is saying trust yourself. I don't know. I set my deck down. I don't know if you can see this. I set it down this way. This is how I set my deck down, Scorpio. Or not Scorpio, sorry. Cancer. Cancer. You could be dealing with the Scorpio here. You could be dealing with the Scorpio in this situation. You could be. Seeing Scorpio energy here. But look. I set my deck down like this. I don't know what I did, but I set it down. And you got this 2 of Swords. Which is reversed. So what it's showing you here. Yep, King of Pentacles. Oh, fuck. King of Pentacles. This is good thing. Good signs. Good signs for you, Cancer. Page of Pentacles here. You got Right? Look at this. 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 Boom. Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Public recognition. Boom. Soon as you get through and make these decisions, and as soon as you make these decisions, and you act on these decisions here, and you start treating your life more as business, treating your life more as a business adventure, in your creative adventures, start taking those things as business wise. How can I turn this creative hobby into a business? How can I make this work for myself? Instead of living someone else's dream, how can I live my own dream, Cancer? How can you live your own dream? Because you built the foundation here. You're building it. You have the knowledge. The knowledge is in you. You just need to be able to bring everyone to your tent. Bring everyone. You know how you go out to these events, like these festivals and things like that, and people have tents set up and different things like that. How do you draw people into your tent? How do you get people to come into your area, your business? How do you get people to come into your front doors, your business? And it looks like you're gonna get a messenger about money, or you're gonna have a messenger coming in. You're gonna run into somebody that's gonna help you, or you're gonna start hearing some things. Universe is, I told you, it's right there. The public recognition, it's there. The world is yours. The cups are yours to fill. The knowledge, the universe is giving you the knowledge. They're going to give you downloads. They're going to give you the visions. They're going to give you what you need. But the only way you can do that is shining your light. Trust in yourself. Trust in your own intuition. Trust in yourself. Trusting yourself. Big time. Trust yourself. When you hear that voice yell really loud, trust it. Trust it. Trust your intuition. And once you trust your intuition, the universe is going to move right in your favor. And you're going to be able to, second time this card came out today, you're going to be able to collect your crop. You're going to be able to collect your dues. So this one here is about trusting your intuition. You're going to get some heavy downloads this week. Cancer is what I'm seeing. Heavy downloads, Cancer. Heavy downloads. Things are going to be moving in for you this week. Money. You're going to start picking up on some business. If you're looking for a job, you're going to get that job this week, Cancer. You're going to start getting that job. You're going to start, your knowledge is going to start going out to people. People are going to start coming in. You're going to start having some things work for you. You're going to get heavy downloads. Journal. Big time to journal this week. Tap into your intuition. Trust yourself. Let the universe know what you want. Let the universe know what you want, and let them send it out. It will come back to you. In the right timing, it will come back to you. And when it does, you'll be able to collect your dues. Big time. So that's what I have for you here, Cancer, this week. A lot of Pentacles. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 cards in Pentacles. 7 in Pentacles, actually. You have 7 in Pentacles. You have 7 Pentacle cards. It's a heavy Pentacle reading here. You also got 4 cups. 4 cup cards here. 4 cup cards. You got 2 wand cards. You got 3 sword cards. 3 major arcanic cards here. The Fool, the Star, and the Strength. You got a good reading. 4. Actually 5. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. You got 5. So you got a good reading here. Really good, strong reading. This is a positive reading for you. Cancer. This is positive. So if that resonated with you, take it. If it didn't, leave the rest for the collective here. And I will catch you here. The final message I can give you here, Cancer, is to tap into your intuition this week. Tap into your intuition. You're going to get very heavy downloads. Journal those downloads. Journal them into your creative adventures. Even if those downloads come through something you're watching or something you're learning about. For example, if you're going on YouTube and you listen to somebody else, you watch another YouTuber or you watch something, listen deeply to the messages that are being said. Listen to the messages. Even if the readings aren't for you, listen to the readings. Listen to the stuff. If it's music, listen to it. Tap into it. Start building your creative adventures. It's time to do it. Time's now. Start listening to your intuition and start figuring out how you can use that for yourself to build your adventures that you want to do in personal and business. So that's what I have for you here. Trust your intuition. Heavy. Trust your intuition with those downloads. So that's what I have for you here, Cancer. And I will catch you next week on your next reading. With that said, bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch you from here to there. And don't forget always, if you want a reading, everything down in the description. Hit me up in my Gmail there. And don't forget, hit that like, that subscribe, that follow button. It's always appreciated. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch you from here to there. Out. Until next week.